Well, I accidentally cut myself off on the last video, which I'm sure some of you are happy about. It actually gave you some time to figure out how much water was displaced by the lifesavers. If you recall, we started at 50 milliliters of water, which I marked off with an arrow, dropped the lifesavers in, the water level got displaced up to 85 milliliters of water. So this shows us the volume of the lifesavers, the amount of water that was displaced. So how many milliliters of water were displaced from 50 to 85? Well, first, you could just straight up do the math. You can write down 85 milliliters and subtract 50 from it, which is the number we started at. 5 minus 0 is 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. 35 milliliters is the amount of water that was displaced. So we would say this was the volume of the lifesavers. The lifesavers take up 35 milliliters of water, or take up 35 milliliters of space. Another way you could do this is to actually count. If you are really patient, you can actually count all of the milliliters that it went up. If you know you started at 50, you can count up. So that is another way if you don't want to do the math, but I think that takes longer.